Hello everybody, here's Language-Enthusiast. I'm off to the library now. So on my way there, I'm going to practice my speaking for today's practice. Okay, let's get started. I'm gonna start the engine, but someone is walking toward me and he's smoking on the road. He has a cigarette on his hand or finger on his left hand, and he's puffing, and what a nuisance. And there is a construction going on in front of my house, on the road in front of my house, and some workers, who is doing the construction work, are milling around, and some of them are looking at me because I'm about to get my car out of this place. Okay, just ignore them. I'll just ignore them. Okay, let's get started. Okay, you know what? In yesterday's video, I think that my voice... Oh, thank you very much. My voice was not heard clearly, right? That was my mistake. That was my big mistake, serious mistake. I usually record my voice with my iPhone using the voice memo, and so naturally I use the mic of the iPhone, right? And it's very clear. I love it. It works well. But yesterday, I didn't know that my Bluetooth headphones were on. Yeah, I was using it. I was using my Bluetooth headphones until a little while ago, and I just forgot to turn it off. So naturally, when I tried to record my voice, the mic for the headphones worked. It was working. Okay, I'm stopping by somewhere, and I'm parking my car, and I'm pulling back. Oh gee, I should have looked it up in the dictionary, but I don't know how to call this action in English. I'm backing up. Okay, I'm gonna stop my car, and I'll be back soon after unload some cardboard boxes I loaded on my car. Okay, I'll be back soon. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for waiting. I'm back. Okay, I'm going to the library from now. I'm in my car, and I'm going to speak English, or I'm already speaking English in my car while driving. Okay, it's cloudy. What's the date today anyway? Today is October 4th, 5th, somewhere around 4th or 5th, the year 2023, and then today is Wednesday, and it's cloudy. It was raining. It was raining at night. It started raining around, before midnight, but it stopped raining this morning, and now it's cloudy, and it's very cool. It's very cool, and now I don't sweat when I walk my dogs, which is good, which is nice. Okay, what was I talking about? I wasn't talking about something specific, right? There are some things that I wanted to talk about, but since my daughter is at home now, she went to see a movie yesterday. It was Keanu Reeves. I don't know, Keanu Reeves? His movie, which is an action movie. And she asked me if I would love to go with her. But I refused because it was pretty long. Like nearly 3 hours. It was a very long movie. It was nearly a 3-hour movie. And it was action. And yeah, but the movie only had English subtitles. I don't know why. Usually, when it comes to foreign movies, Hollywood movies, or something like that, we have two versions. One is original version with English subtitles, and the other is Japanese dubbed in Japanese version. But that movie in particular only had the original version with English subtitles, which was good for me because I wouldn't want to listen to Japanese while watching movies, because what's the point of listening to Japanese all the way through the movie, right? So, but I refused. The last time I was asked by her if I would love to go to see a movie with her. I went there with her. Yeah, I said I'd love to. What was the movie? Yeah, that was the Super Mario movie. But was it English or was it Japanese? I forgot. Probably that was in Japanese. Yeah, at that time, the movie had two versions, just as I explained. But we decided to watch the Japanese version of the movie. I mean, the audio was Japanese. Audio was in Japanese. And I don't remember why we chose that one. Probably the time, that movie didn't have many, I can't explain it. Because of the time when the movie started, we had to choose that one. So that's why, I guess. Otherwise, I would have chosen the English, original movie with the English sound and English sound and Japanese subtitles, right? Oh yeah, I was wrong. I have been talking about the two versions of the movies we have usually for foreign movies. The one is original sound with Japanese subtitles, right? We never had movies with English subtitles and movie theaters, because who would want to read the English subtitles? We don't read English. We don't normally. we don't need English subtitles. Only people who understand English, like English native speakers, would want the English subtitles, right? But anyway, they can hear the English sound, what people are talking in English. They can perfectly understand it, so they never want the English, they never need the English subtitles, right? Yeah. Alright, and then where was I? Yeah, she went to the movie and she was not at home. So that's why yesterday I practiced my speaking in the daytime, which is pretty unusual, but I had fun. But the problem is that I didn't use the mic of my iPhone, which is usually very clear, but instead, by mistake, I was using the mic for my Bluetooth headphones, and after I recorded my yesterday's video, audio, I listened to it, and as soon as I started listening to it, I was like, oh my goodness, that was my mistake. I did it. I should have known better. I should have been more careful. Why didn't I notice it? I was so stupid. How stupid I was, and something like that. Alright, but since I finished it already, so there was nothing I could do about it. I didn't have time to record it again. Yeah, it could be a good practice by me doing the same thing over again. Yeah, it could be a good practice, but the problem is that I don't have enough time to do it. I don't have my speaking practice twice, and I listened to the recording again afterwards, right? So I just let it go, and yesterday's recording was pretty long, like nearly 1 hour, and I listened to it afterwards, but in the middle of listening to yesterday's recording, I gave it up because the sound was not very good, and I was fed up with listening to my own voice, my English, because I used the same expressions over and over again, and I was able to expect what was coming, and I was like, what's the point of listening to this recording by spending my precious time? I'd rather read something. So I stopped doing it, and I didn't listen to the whole recording of my yesterday's practice anyway. And where was I? And now I'm on my way to the library, and it's just around the corner. Actually, in the library, I passed the library because I have to use the detour. Detour, is it okay? Am I making myself understood? I'm not sure. I really hope so, though. But okay, because the library is on my right side, and I cannot turn to the right on the road, or it's not an intersection, but so in order to get to the library without a hitch, is it okay? Without a hitch, I hope so, though. I should have used a different road, and it takes longer, but I have to do it. Anyway, well, there are many people walking around here because it's the time now is 3:35 p.m. and some school kids, I guess they are as old as junior high school kids. Yeah, they are teenagers or even before teenagers. Yeah, they are teenagers. Okay, they are teenagers. They are teens. Anyway, and many teens wearing school uniforms and having school bags, walking. Some people are walking in groups, and some people are walking one by one, alone. Okay, I have to be very careful about those people. And anyway, I'm turning to the left now. I can see some people walking on the crossing. And I'm proceeding, I'm going straight, and there is a signal which is red, and some cars are waiting for the signal, and the signal has changed just now. It's now green. Okay. Oh, but this car hasn't started. It is started just now. Probably the driver of the car must have looked at is it okay? Looked at his or her iPhone, no iPhone. His probably smartphones or phones or phone. I don't know. Yes. Maybe I should have used singular in this case, right? There aren't many cars. There are some cars, like 10 cars or so. But this parking lot is pretty not crowded, but it's not empty either, but there are 10 or 12 cars. Okay, I'm going into the library from now, and when I get back, I'll start talking again. Okay. Please be patient. Just a second, please. Okay, bye-bye. I'll be back. Thank you for waiting. I'm back now. Okay, I'm going to start the engine again. Okay. Alright. Today, I borrowed 5 books, 4 of which were written by this author named Todd Strasser. I don't know how to pronounce his word correctly, but okay. Alright, I'll insert the parking ticket. Okay, I'm going out. I'm going out the place and merge into the main road now. Alright, I'm on the main road now. Okay, I will have to drive safely. Okay, I've been reading, or I finished reading actually 2 of his books just recently. 2 of which came from the same series, and since I only had volume 1 and volume 3 and the volume 2 was missing, the reason being I guess, that I didn't buy the volume 2, I guess, because I think I'd say that when I bought those two books in the ship, I was talking about this somewhere in my previous videos, though. This very big vessel or ship cruise came to the port of my city. It was about more than 25 years ago when I just started studying English, and I watched this news about this vessel in the morning news or morning TV show, and I learned it, and I decided to go there because in the vessel they had some entertainment events, and they also had many shops where we could buy things. And there was one of those stores, there was this bookstore corner, and I was interested in English books because most of the books were English. I would say that it's safe to say that there must have been a lot of foreign language books other than English, though. But I don't remember. All I was interested in was whether or not my English could be understood, because I really wanted to use my English. I really wanted to try my English because I seldom have the opportunity to talk to somebody in English in those days. And I was nervous. And I used the wrong word to tell them to put the books that I bought in my bag. Instead, I said that, oh, you can keep them here, or something like that. I should have used the word put instead, right? Yeah, now I think so. Okay, anyway. And today I just learned that the movie, the very famous movie, was written by this author, named Todd, what was that? What was his name? Todd Strasser. I was so surprised to know that, because that movie is very famous. The movie has been very famous all the time, and I loved watching it, the movie, okay? I never imagined this author could be the one who wrote the book. And today I was just watching his videos, YouTube videos. He has a YouTube channel, and one of the thumbnails was that with a picture where he and this character of the movie, I don't know how to pronounce his name in English, though. Macaulay Culkin or something like that. Okay, Michael Jackson's, one of the Michael Jackson's best friends, right? He's now much older now, though, and he's still an actor. I don't know. I'm not sure, but he's a very good child actor, right? He was a very good, very famous, very versatile, very cute movie actor, right? Child. Okay, and I think he's a prodigy. Is that okay? Prodigy. A very talented, intelligent, talented, miraculous actor, child actor, right? Just genius. Okay, and then and when I learned that this author named Todd Strasser is the one who wrote the novel, which was made into the movie, very successful one. And while I was watching his YouTube channel, I happened to know the fact, this fact, okay? And what a coincidence, I thought, because today I was supposed to pick up 4 of his books. I had requested to the library, and the book came yesterday, but I was too busy to go to the library yesterday. So this morning I thought, okay, why not I go there today? Oh, it actually started raining. I guess you might be hearing the sound of rain now. I'm not sure though, but okay. And those books are written in very easy, simple English, because those books are for younger readers. I think that I can read them. I can finish reading them all in a pretty short time, because now I'm used to reading, and his stories are easy to read. So, and since yesterday I started reading this book. The title was Other People. The title of the book I started reading since last night is Other People, and it's about a woman who has a borderline disorder. And actually I've read this book once back in the 2017 or 18 when I was having my mental problems then, and I was looking for any books about mental disorders in English, and I found that book on Amazon, and I bought it and I read it, but I don't remember what the story is about. I didn't remember what the story was about, so I was just curious to know what it was about, and I started reading it. But the protagonist, this young lady in her early 20s, committed suicide. It was not successful though, and her life was saved. But there were so many words that sounded quite depressing here and there in the scene. It just lost my interest, because just by reading all those depressing words, it started making me feel sick. So I just wanted to try another book, but it was already too late, at night, and I was quite sleepy, so I decided not to read anymore. But now the air is really dirty in the car, probably because of the truck, very dirty, disgusting truck is stopping in front of me for the signal. Not signal, but there is a train running in front of us. There is a road crossing just about 100 meters away, and this truck is just stopping in front of me, and the gas from the exhaust gas is very dirty. I can't stand it. I'm opening my door, window. It's suffocating. It's really, I don't know what to call it. It's dirty. Otto.嘘。ちょっと触ってほしいな。Okay. Oh my goodness. Yep. Okay. I'm back. The air is still dirty. Okay, now I arrived at my house and I'm going to stop the engine. When I tried to turn left, there was this car turning to the right, and we almost collided with each other. Is it okay? Collided. But somehow he went to I don't know how to explain this, but because he did something for me, and I was able to park my car in my parking lot, and now I stopped my engine and in my car. Okay, I think that's about it for today. I'm going to talk about what I think about these books after I read them, after reading them, and there was actually one more thing that I wanted to talk about, which is about the comment I had for my main channel. It was really rude, and it was really heartbreaking, and I was actually upset about it. And I didn't know what to do because I was very upset, indignated, angry, sad, and I was puzzled. Why would the people give somebody such a rude and negative comment? I just wondered, and I just didn't know. I just didn't understand it. And this led my daughter and I to have a good deal of heart-to-heart talk last night. And we continued to talk about our issues for a few hours non-stop. And it soothed my feelings, and now I feel much better, and I just let it go. Now I can just let it go because I talked about it with my daughter, and my daughter listened to my feelings problems so much, and we shared a lot of information with each other. And I'm so happy that I have someone like my daughter to be able to talk about my issues honestly, open-heartedly. So I just wanted to talk about it, but maybe next time, okay? Okay, thank you very much for listening, if you are still there. And this is my practice, so if you... I don't think you find this recording very interesting. Yeah, there is nothing I can do about it, because the main objective or main purpose of this practice is to make myself a better English speaker, to take my English to the next level, to practice speaking by practicing. Okay, thank you very much for listening anyway, and I'll be back tomorrow too. Thank you. Have a nice, Thursday, or have a nice rest of your day. Bye-bye.